Hi and welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. My name is c.r.ash and this is episode 6. There's been quite a long gap between episode 5 and 6, and this was largely down to the fact that the game's early development and the saves were being continuously deleted because they're stored on a server and not on my machine. And it got a little bit frustrating in the end. Every time you tried to get somewhere, it would wipe the save. Anyway, there's lots new in the latest update, including a skill tree and various other new equipment to build and construct. I've got the base back to roughly where it was in episode 5. I haven't as yet built a habitat. That's because I've had to scale up to a civil engineering to be able to build a habitat. But I've just unlocked that, so we can carry on with the next thing. Anyway, a couple of new things I have built: a printer and an outdoor chemistry device. As you can see in the printer at the moment, I can print various things including an assault rifle, but I can't produce any of those because I don't have any circuit boards or copper wiring. So the next thing really is to get the habitat up and running, because I'm going to need water. As in this update, water is becoming important. You used to be able to exit the game and reload it and you would get your full water, hydration and nutrition back. That's stopped. I now actually have to eat. And there's also somewhere to collect your poop for fertilizer. Apparently I haven't pooped enough. Anyway, I've got the bot off mining, or Bob. He's stuck, isn't he? Tell me he's stuck. Yeah, he's stuck over there. And we've gathered a few resources, say I've roughly got us back to where we were minus the habitat. As this time it is different, I thought I would construct the habitat. I've picked up some Azurium from meteor falls. That's where it comes from. In fact, in the setting up of the base, I was killed by a meteor. It landed exceedingly close to me, or on top of me, and wiped me out, so I've had to start again. Fortunately, it was close to the base, so I could recover everything I had in my backpack. But that's where it comes from. So it's new as well. We've got this as well, which is like a sap. So I'm unsure at this stage whether I produce water by collecting the sap and refining it, or whether I have to collect oxygen and hydrogen from the geysers that are dotted around. There's a solar panel, I've built one, to produce water I presume in the water recycler. Anyway, I need to get a habitat up and running. Without that, I'm going to be lost. So let's have a look, see what I need. I've got steel, need some glass, need some aluminium. Right. I need to make some more glass, so we'll make the glass first of all. Not sure how much I need, but I'll turn all the sand into glass. Now I need some copper. And aluminium, so copper and aluminium. I know there was aluminium in the furnace, which is why it was showing up as being there, but I'll take that. And I'll take some of that. And we now have all the materials to build a habitat, so it's working. He's definitely stuck. What are you doing, Bob? I'll sort you out in a minute. Right, habitat. Where shall I place it? Should I place it there, or should I place it more to one side? think I'm going to place it more to one side so that I believe you can build defensive walls later on. I want most of the structures on one side and I want the Vilka Bay on the other side, so I've got easy access in and out of the base. No, I haven't quite got enough steel plate. So let's make some more. I can make a few more before the magnesium runs out. And I have got some more magnesium in one of the depositories, so that's okay. How many have I got? 18. That should be enough. So I've got 19 in total. So how does that attach? Surely it should auto snap on. There we go. Just building this. I don't want to not build this. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm looking. Ooh, that was quite close. Hey, some more Azurium, whichever way you want to call it. And some magnesium. I'll take it all, in fact. One thing that has just struck me. I can't see any wildlife. You normally see something roaming around, even if it's just in the distance. But no, it doesn't look like it at the moment. Thought I heard something. So I'm going to skedaddle back to the base. I can't hear it now. That bot is definitely stuck up. Yeah, I better sort him out, hadn't I? Otherwise he's not going to get anything done over there. So I'm having to walk everywhere at the moment because if I run, I use up a lot of my water very quickly. So to make it last as long as possible, A, I'm rationing it, and B, I'll tell you what, mine over there, Bob. And you've lost your name again, haven't you? I'm having to conserve water basically, so I'm walking. Bob. Bob. Up and down. See? Bob. Yeah, Bob. Right. Back to base. Does seem exceedingly quiet. Sort my inventory out a minute. I'm probably going to be back here in a second. I'll keep that and put that in the furnace actually. I'm going to put all the Azurium together. I've now got 9 pieces. Yeah, 9 pieces. I could have sworn I heard something. Anyway, yeah, put that in there. There's not much, but it's a little bit in there. I've got a couple of empty glass containers. I don't know what I can use them for yet. I haven't experimented with that yet, but let's get on and build the habitat. Right, Bob dropped off some magnesium. Good. So we need iron, aluminium, and copper. iron, a bit more than that, aluminium, and copper. Put this glass and the steel in there temporarily. I probably will need it in a moment if I'm going to make a windowed section. But initially, let's start off on the solid walls or normal walls, where on the inside I'm going to place the storage, the chemical table, that sort of thing. Right, first wall built. Let me work this out a minute. Where am I going to put the couplers to add extra rooms later? I'll build a normal wall here. I think I'll do the same the other side. Try and keep it symmetrical if I can. Why can't I jump? There we go, right. So another normal wall, 1 iron, 2 aluminium, 1 copper. Suit, play me some music, random with a beat. Almost done. And it's all gone quiet, which means I must have integrity. Let's see. I can pressurize. Cool. No power as yet, but the habitat is basically built. Needs energy, so there's a small solar power. Oh, that's right, yes. I have to make it in the forge first. If I remember correctly. Yes. Got all the materials. Iron, glass and carbon. And there's a solar panel. Doesn't want to go in there. It goes in there. Why won't it go in there? Anyway. I'm not sure about the orientation as the sun isn't up at the moment, but I hopefully can move them later on. Oh, so that's how you do it. Right. Well, it's a bit crooked, but I'm going to have to probably move it to orientate it towards the sun. In the meantime, what's that bot doing? What are you doing, Bob? You seem to be sat there doing nothing again. When you set him to mine, he seems to mine the initial rock, boulder, whatever you want to call it. And then seems to hang around doing nothing. Taking a break, perhaps. Time for a Kit Kat. Which, if you're not from the UK, is a chocolate and biscuit wafer snack. Let's call it that. Now, you mind that, Bob. And I'm going to get on with something else. Now, I wonder if the chemical station that you can build inside the habitat produces anything different to the chemical station outside of the habitat. The answer is I don't know, but I seem to have lights. I can hear you, Bob. Right, so what furniture can I build? Needs ability life support. Oh. That doesn't need anything, but that does. That, see? There's a storage locker. All this needs skills. I think I will have to investigate the skill web a bit further. Is there any point in building a fabricator at the moment? I don't think there is. Got the glass. I did go in, as I know the area relatively well, I did go and get some hydrogen to make some plastic with. And there's the plastic. I put it in there for safekeeping, so I've got enough. Do I make a fabricator now, or do I try? I've got a feeling to make the water recycler I need products from the fabricator, so let me just sort this out a minute. Need some more glass so I know where to get sand. Around here somewhere, there it is. Bob dropped off 15 magnesium. Good. That'll help out in the steel production. Ouch. Oh, look what I can see. Just a single meteor that time by the sounds of it. Otherwise, I can still see the smoke coming off of it now. But anyway, let's make some glass. Well, it's the only place it can go. It won't go anywhere else. Copper wire, rubber, copper and circuit boards. I've got the rubber, so I put that in there. Put the steel in there. And the glass. That needs to go with the other Azurium. You have to excuse me at the moment, I've got the case of the sniffles. A bit blocked up. Lithium. Steel and rubber. And how many steel do I have? Oh, my memory's terrible. 5. I need more than that. I need the rubber as well, so I'll take that back out. Right. Any steel or... That's been decrypted. There's some more rubber there. Well, let me click on it, that's it. I need magnesium. Now what did I do with that? Put it somewhere, didn't I? Is there any in here? Oh, there's plenty of it in here. Take some aluminium along there as well, and some more iron. So I think I'm going to be producing a lot of steel relatively soon. Let's load up whether I can move all this. There's something else. Yes, I'm a bit encumbered at 243%. Haven't heard from Bob in a while. I wonder what he's doing. Right, storage. Hopefully I'll place the storage here and perhaps the workbenches on the other side. They'll be relatively close to each other, which means I won't have to waste much time moving between one and the other. Chemistry table. I need glass. I haven't got any on me. 10 glass. Finally remembered to switch the torch off because I'm wasting the battery. I'll put those in there. Put some steel in there. That's some rubber. Put the gold in there to the glass. Put the lithium in there, and I'll put the copper in there as well. So we needed some rubber to produce some copper wire, some plastic to produce a circuit board. Yeah, right. I need 10 glass. Seems an awful lot of glass to make a chemistry table, but there you go. And the sun is coming up by the looks of it. At least it's cleared up and stopped raining. We dig until the spade runs out. Yeah, I'll save the battery, I think. Will that be enough? Just enough, with a couple to spare. That's good. Right, chemistry table it is then. Well guys, we're coming towards the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a comment or a like below, and or both, of course. Where am I going to put this chemistry table? Am I going to put it here, I think. Well, we're well on the way to self-sufficiency. I think the next thing to be looking at on the list of next things is a water recycler. I'll do that in the next episode. So until then, take care guys, and I'll see you soon.